Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So unfortunately I didn't do any intro or outro, so I inserted a picture of this makeup. I really love it. It's one of my go-to makeups, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to use is Makeup Forever Step 1 Primer. This is actually one of my favorite primers to use right now. I absolutely love it, and it makes my makeup stay all day, and it makes my foundation look super smooth. For today's foundation, I'm using Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in the shade Medium Tan Sand. I really love this foundation. Very lightweight, water based, and if you're very oily and like full coverage, you will love this. This is perfect for the summertime. Now I already did my brows off camera and primer, so I am just using, you guys know this is like my holy grail base eyeshadow color. This is from Wet n Wild. I will leave all the products linked down below in the description box, so if you're wondering what I'm using, check this video out. Now for the exciting part. I'm so excited to use this palette. This is a Hidden Treasures palette from Dose of Color. So the first color that I'm going to use is a color called Locket, which is going to be my transitioning shade. This is a very soft neutral brown, so this is perfect if you want to blend any colors into this tone. So unfortunately I didn't get this shade on camera, but I'm using Anastasia's Morocco, which is just like Brown Script. What do you know? I'm not doing anything new here. I really love these tones because I like the way that it warms up the eyeshadow colors. So that's what I'm placing on my crease. Next, I'm using the color called Key. So this is really close to like Swiss Chocolate or Foley from MAC. Absolutely love this shade. This is like one of my favorite browns because it's a deeper tone brown, yet it has slightly a red undertone to it. So I'm going to slowly build this up with a MAC. I believe this is a 222 brush. And I'm going to bring a lot of warmth to my eyeshadow. And this is real time. I'm not speeding it up just because I want you to see how blendable these eyeshadows are and how you can build them up. So you don't have to be scared using these shadows. Next, I'm going to mix Key and the darkest shade, which I don't know what it's called, but it's the black shade on the palette, and I'll list it below. And I'm going to go ahead and just smoke out the corner of my eyes. Next, I'm going to use MAC's Paint Elite Paint Pot. Now, this is a key to success. Trust me, use this. If you want a carved out lid, this is what you got to do. I actually do this after my eyeshadows, and I pop this on my lid so the eyeshadow really adheres and it stays in place. It doesn't move up into your crease, and your crease colors look really nice and sharp. So I'm going to use this next color here, which is called Gemstone, and I'm going to go ahead and just pack this onto my crease. This is such a stunning shade. So blendable. When you wet this, it's even more intense, but the great thing about it is that you don't even have to wet it. That's how intense and smooth it is. Absolutely love it. Then I go back and I just blend in those two dark shades again, which is the warm brown and the black, and I just smoke it out even further. Next, I'm going to use the color called Pearl, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop this underneath my brow bone just to add some pop to our shadow, and also in my inner tear duct. Make sure that you blend this type of shadow out because you don't want it to look really intense and it can make your eyeshadow look kind of gray. You just want to make sure that you blend it out, and I just pop that into my inner tear duct as well. Now, let's go ahead and cover up these bags. I'm going to use the Estee Lauder concealer. I always use this, you guys. I just mixed two shades together because I can't find my perfect shade, unfortunately. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Now to set my concealer, I'm going to use NYC's Loose Powder. I put this in the Laura Mercier Little Compact because it's just easier for me to use. So that's when I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that I set all my concealer. Then I'm going to go back with Brown Script, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that underneath my eye and just pack that color underneath. And I'm going to go in with a Sephora waterproof pencil in my waterline because we're going to smoke this baby out. And I will end up smudging it with a eyeshadow brush, a small little eyeshadow brush, a smudgy brush as a matter of fact. Now something that I like to do because I'm just so lazy with eyeliner, I actually like to smudge out black shadow and just put that along my lash line, and it looks really pretty, really smoky, and very simple to do. You don't have to put a lot of effort into your eyeshadow. And then of course we always want to add mascara because I mean if we're doing full out eyeshadow, why would you not add mascara? Why not? You have to. And I'm just using L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, of course. So you know I had to pop on some lashes, and I'm using no other than Adrell 600 because they are my holy grail. They're just like MAC 35. Now I'm using Too Faced Black Book Bronzer, and I'm using Chocolate Soleil, Dark Chocolate Soleil, and I'm going to buff this all over my face to make sure that I'm nice and tan and bronzy and looking sun-kissed, you know all that deal. And then after that, I'm going to definitely have to pop on some blush. And I decided to use a MAC's blush in the shade Style, which is a very light peachy tone, and I'm just going to pop that into the apples of my cheeks. This is also probably my favorite thing in the video. I'm going to be using both Wet n Wild's highlighters. If you guys can get your hands on these, highly suggest them. Holy freaking grail, girl. Holy freaking grail, or boy, whatever. I like to mix both of them. And I'm just layering Crown of Canopy first. This is going to be perfect for anyone that's very, very tan and above. And then Precious Petals after. And then my highlight, it is popping 4 days. Girl, I was glowing. I was like a disco ball that night. I was getting it. So that's what I like to do. I highly recommend it, you guys. I can't even. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Next, I'm going to use Kylie's Lip Kit, and my favorite right now is actually Candy K. So I'm just using that lip liner, and then I'm going to pop it on with a liquid lipstick on top. So now we're popping on Candy K's liquid lipstick, and since I don't have an outro, I'm going to finish off here. I hope you guys really like this tutorial. I'm so sorry I don't have an intro and outro, but if you did enjoy it, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. All information is down in the description bar, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you so much, and until next time, you guys,